What's up, guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. As you can see, I've got a wall around. I need to eat. Wow, I'm already starving. I've got a wall around the city. It's still not 100% safe because I don't have things on the roof. In fact, I need to do that before I bring people over. So I don't know why I didn't do that beforehand. Do I have anything else besides? No, I do not. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna put some torches on top of here, on top of the building, so nothing will spawn, because I've got it double place. That should be enough. Let's dig this out. Actually, you know what? Let's just tear the roof up where their stairs are that I can't place torches. That way we can place torches there and it'll be a little bit safer. But yeah, I've got it fairly safe over here, but I want to be 100% safe. Where's my torch for right here? I guess really I don't have a torch right here. Put one there. Put one there too. Hopefully that'll keep it safe, because like I said, I don't want any zombies in here, because once I bring the villagers over here, it's all on them to survive. So hopefully everything's lit up enough. I don't like how this area is. I'm gonna break this. Bam. Place a torch here and a torch here. Definitely don't like how far down that is. But yeah, so today's episode we're gonna bring the villagers over here. I'm gonna run out of pick, aren't I? Guess I'll just destroy one row of these. Bam, because they can spawn on top of stairs, but you can't place torches on top of stairs, so you kind of have to choose. How many do I have left on this? Four uses left. Well, let's use them as well as we can. We'll knock this one out, bam, and we'll knock this one out, bam, and hopefully, see, do that. I don't like how dark it is down here. Let's knock this out. And like I said, this is just a temporary sort of setup I have for them. I'll have much better houses in here in the future. That didn't work too well. It's still dark down there too. Man, I thought I had this place lit up, but I apparently do not. And I'm just gonna, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Do that. It's very dark in here. Look at all this darkness. Guess my torch grid didn't quite reach over here, or maybe it did and I'm just being paranoid. Either way, I'm definitely gonna cover this up because mobs will come out of this hole. Alright, so let's light this up too. It's funny how like the one place that's not that lit up is the place that I'm putting them in. And I'm definitely gonna make the gate bigger. It's not gonna be confined to this space because, like I said, I want to take up the whole desert. But for now, this is what we got. I need another pick. Unfortunately, I don't have a really good way out of here yet. If I do have a way out of here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the beacon up with a jump boost, and that way I can very easily get in and out of here, because I don't think that affects mobs at all. Damn, I really didn't make it easy for me to get out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to build up over. Did I just see? That's why I have it higher than it needs to be, because you saw that I just jumped from that block over a fence. That shouldn't be possible since those are fences. All right, so let's make another pick real quick. Unless I have one in here. I do. It only has 8 left though. That's enough for me. I have a wooden pick too if I really need it. All right, so what was I doing? I don't remember. All right, so let's go light the rest of this up. Make it safe. Oh yeah, I was gonna make it jump boost so I could get back in there easy. Oh well, let's see if I can do it again. So I was right here and I jumped over this with no problem. See? See? Look at that. You can very easily jump over this because once you get up here, you're on top of the fence. If you jump from here though, you won't make it, but since you're on top of a fence here, you can very easily make it. So it's kind of dangerous. I need to, that's why everything's a little bit higher. I might even make it a static height all the way around the city, because as you can see I have it going down like a layer there and then over here and whatnot. I might just make it as tall as it needs to be all the way around the city, and that should make me feel a little bit safer about bringing my lovely villagers in. I hear a zombie, but I don't see it. I don't like this. I'm just gonna knock all these out, even with I'm just gonna use a wooden pick, so it could take a while. But so yeah, always inside the house. I need to light up the inside of the houses too, don't I? I made a conscious decision by the way to go around the crops this way because the villagers would trample my crops. I'll eventually, like I said, eventually the wall's probably gonna like just encase the whole desert, and I'll light up the entire area around it, and I'll light up some of the caves to where it's truly a safe area for, I thought I made that, a safe area for villagers. But as you can see, there are still some zombies spawning in here because it is a little dark. And I think, oh, the dilapidated house. I think that's it. Yeah, like I said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a static wall size all the way around. It could get expensive, but I mean, to keep the Danger City inhabitants safe, it's necessary. And I think truly there is only one zombie in here. So let's take him down. Where'd he go? He's finding a path to me. I know that because they are very smart. I don't see where he went though. Did he escape somehow? Can he escape from here? I hear him. There he is. Where were you? Where were you? Were you trying to get your buddies in? It's not gonna happen. I've got this place pretty sealed off. Except for some areas like this, which I'm not 100% sure if spiders can get through that or not, but spiders don't really attack villagers, so there's no immediate issue there. Why is it so bright in here? Oh, there's a torch. Just in case I'll lay another torch down there. I just heard a creeper fall from somewhere, and I don't know where. You guys heard it. How in the hell? Oh, they can spawn on top of the flags. Alright, well, I didn't think of that, so, I don't know where this guy spawned either. I will see you guys in just a second. I'm going to light it up just a tad bit more. Okay, so I went around the city, and there were a few light level 7s around. I think I got them all, at least I hope, because I would hate to lose all my villagers due to an, oh, there's one right here. Let's, bam, take care of that. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so apparently I'm not ready, because I would hate, like I said, I would hate to lose all my villagers due to poor lighting in the city area, because that is the one area that I didn't really light up too well, and that's the area I needed to light up fairly well because, well, that's where the villagers go. But I'm pretty sure, I'm going around with you guys right now, see if there's any light level 7s anywhere, because that's the light level in which zombies and skeletons will spawn, is light level 7 and below. Go along the perimeter. I actually think it looks pretty cool, this whole walled off area. Wait, was that a 7? No, okay. Right here's good. I think that might be it. I put some fences down in these holes, mainly because that's all 7 right here. Mainly because the villagers could jump down there and potentially get hurt, and I want to keep these villagers alive and whatnot. There's got to be a like level 7 around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna throw a torch here. Seems pretty good now, though. Of course, I say that, and then zombies are gonna spawn everywhere. There's another 7. I probably should like go out of the area and see if anything spawns. There's another 7 around here somewhere. Probably around here too. But I don't know. I think it's just such a small area to spawn, and there's so much area underground. There's a 7 around here. Just plop it there. I'm out of torches. Oh no, I'm not. I still have some torches. But yeah, like I said, I think it looks pretty cool. This whole fenced-in, like, dilapidated city. Could be an interesting area. But like I said, it's not going to be dilapidated its whole life. We are going to rebuild this city and inhabit it and everything. And I think we're good. Check right here. This seems like it could be a low light level. Alright, we're good. Alright, and one more. We'll go around the perimeter a little bit more. Anything right here? 11, 10, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8. Just in case, I'll throw this there. I feel like we've been over here before. Just in case, I'll put that there. I've put doors on all the houses as well, so they know that they can go in there. Of course, it's up to them, really. And they're terrible. I hate villagers. They have the worst AI of anything in this game. Which, in an earlier episode, I was talking about how spiders weren't dangerous, but I forgot that Dinnerbone made it, or well, Mojang or whatever you want to call it. But most people just blame Dinnerbone, poor Dinnerbone, to where spiders could spawn with potion effects. I had completely forgotten about that. So there could potentially be invisible spiders around, which you can only see like their eyes, and it's like an opaque set of eyes too, so it's very hard to tell. Alright, I think we're good. I'm not seeing any more 7s around the perimeter. I've also added a door here. There's a wooden button on this side and a stone button on this side. The reason for that, I only had 2 buttons in my chest, and if a skeleton was to shoot this from the outside, they'd be able to get in, so I put it on the inside for safety. I thought that was pretty clever. Alright, I'm out of food too. I need to eat this zombie flesh. Ooh, I didn't get the hunger debuff from that. That's good. Alright, let's see. I think, once again, this is all just me thinking. I think we're safe. I don't see any more 7s anywhere. Oh, there's a 7 right there. We'll just put these longs down here. Alright, we good? We good? Just in case, put that there. Alright, so my idea to get the villagers back over here is to put them in mine carts and cart them over here. Only problem is I don't know how many mine carts I don't know how much track I have. I know I collected a decent amount from the abandoned mine shafts in the past, but let's see, 5. And of course they might all be over at the, that's potions, what am I doing? Carrots. Oh, I need food. They might all be over at the Extreme Hills area as well, which that'd be unfortunate. There's some tracks. I don't see any more tracks in here. 62 is not going to be enough. All right, so let's. You know what? I'll leave this in. Let's head over there and get some of our tracks. I haven't been over there in a while on camera. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, there it is. Sometimes I get lost coming out of here, forgetting which way I'm going, because it's been so long since I've, well, had to be over here. Really, the only time I come over here is to get resources, which, like I said, I also want to set up a non-nether travel to the Extreme Hills area over here as well via underground subway tunnel, because that'd be pretty cool. Alright, oh, wow, I got a lot of tracks. No more in here. I got just a little bit more in here. Alright, so we'll check the last two that might have it in there. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so let's head back. And you're probably wondering, how am I going to get him over there? Am I going to push him or whatnot? I'm going to get him in a cart, and I'm going to furnace cart him over there. If I remember how to make a furnace cart. I'm pretty sure it's as easy as just furnace plus cart will give me a furnace cart. And then you just put coal in that, and... You're kidding me. Is there a ghast in here? I mean, it's completely possible for them to spawn in here, but where would he be? Oh, he might be up in there. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Those ghasts. I wish there was a way to farm ghasts. That would be optimal. Alright, so let's head back into the wall. The wall. Whoops. Damn it. I hate buttons like this because it's like you gotta wait and then do this awkward little maneuver. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna breach. I'm just gonna breach a hole in like the side here. And that was a terrible place to breach. Good thing I have all this cobblestone to make a track with, or to fill this in with. Because I'm trying to do this fairly easily. Put this here. Alright, let's... yeah. Hopefully... darn it. Get it over there. I might cut this part out or speed it up or something, because it's going to take a while to get all these train tracks all the way over to where I have the villagers. So maybe see you guys... oh, it's not that far actually. I do have to keep kind of going in different ways to get it over there, though. I want to keep them away from the small amount of cacti I still have in this area of the game. Or in this area of the game. In this area of Danger City outskirts. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Anything not inside the wall will be referred to as the outskirts of Danger City. And the outskirts will shrink as the city grows. This is where it's going to get a little bit interesting because I got to go down to get them. Go around this torch. Please tell me. Yes, 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 look at this beauty. And they're down there doing what they do best, and that's fuck with doors. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, wow. I did not know that you could do that. Can they go through that? Either way, let's see if we can get them into... damn it, I don't have any iron on me. Wait. Damn it, I don't have enough iron on me. Darn. Let's head back and grab some iron real quick. I feel like a... oh, that prevents... oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, that was weird. I thought that prevented me from doing that. Alright, let's get over there real quick because this could get a little hairy. I'm probably only going to put like one villager in there at a time just to test it. Also, I kind of wanted to turn night to see if anything spawns inside of there. And I'm also going to put a fence up because I don't think they're going to take damage if they go through that fence. Because a fence is not a solid block. I could try to suffocate myself on the fence to prove it, but I'm pretty sure that it is not a solid block and they won't suffocate if they go through there or take any block suffocation damage. Alright, so let's make a minecart real quick. Let's make a few, because I'm going to need a few things of iron to do this. And I'm going to need a furnace. Alright, so there's that. Let's make a minecart. 2 minecarts. And 1 furnace minecart. Damn, I was really thinking... oh, okay, it has to be above it. Alright, so that's how we do that. So let's head back over there. See if anything has spawned inside the city. I honestly don't think there has been. I mean, I got it pretty lit up in here. Also, I put a door there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I think we're set. No zombies anywhere. No nothing. So I'm gonna take it on good faith that this is inhabitable by. You're still there, aren't you? Look at this. Look at this. Is that taking durability too? Let's see. 164. 163. That takes its durability too. Alright, fuck that. 1 second. Alright, so we're back over here. I've got my mine carts. Let's see if we can get one into it first. Let's see if I can push him onto the track. And then push the mine cart. There we go. Alright, so we've got one in there. It's a priest. We have a bunch of those. So I need to put a block here so it won't do that. And I'm going to put my furnace minecart down behind it. And I need to power it. Is it powered? How do I... How is it powered? Oh god, he's taking suffocation damage. Oh, because of that block right there. Let's knock that out real quick. Alright, let's go. Oh god, he's taking more suffocation damage. This is a disaster. Oh, I have the door shut. Oh, come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Go. You stay in there, you jerk. Come on. Oh, come on. Wait, where's your... What the hell happened to you? Oh, damn it. 1 sec, guys. Alright, round 2. I think I have to... That's what I have to do. I have to click it with coal. Come on, go the other way. Go the other way. Why aren't you going the other way? There we go. There we go. That'll get him there. Come on, go, go, go. Go. What? Why are you not going? Am I going to have to push this guy myself? I've got to push this guy myself. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yes! Finally! Oh yeah! Look at him go. This is the first inhabitant of Danger City. Did I shut that door? I don't know if I shut that door. But the first inhabitant of Danger City, let's see if he takes any block damage going through that fence. No, he did not. And we have our first inhabitant of Danger City. So let's get him out of there. Booyah! First inhabitant. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for the day, just because these guys... Oh, he's in the ground. That's annoying. Just because these guys are super, super, super annoying. And annoying to deal with. And now he's in the ground. So, yeah. That's all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go back and make sure that... They're probably all just standing outside the door now. I hate villager AI. Why can't they be as smart as the zombies that kill them? You know what? I might start taking up the zombie side. Please tell me I shut that door. Okay, I did shut the door. Alright, so that's going to be annoying, but that's a way to get him over there. We'll head... Did I just see someone on this side of the thing? Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so... I'm going to go back over to Danger City, see if that guy's still in the floor, and I'm going to call the episode there. I had to do a little bit of editing to get... Editing, I mean, I had to move around some of the blocks to get it to work right. And I'm starting to lag pretty bad, so let's hurry this along. See if he's still in the ground. Come on, we're almost there. Nope. He's just standing there. He's by himself. I'll get your friends over here, your stupid, stupid friends. But welcome to Danger City. You are the very first inhabitant. Well, besides the natives that all died. Alright, but thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.